Good morning, dear students. How are you all? So, dear student, this is a video of class 10, and in this video, we are going to talk about the metals and non-metals reaction. Here, the topic you can see, how do metals and non-metals react? Dear student, first of all, this is a chapter of metals and non-metals, and you should have some information about the metals and non-metals, about the properties of metals and non-metals. Previously we have done about that metals which are hard, which have some physical properties. Non-metals also have some physical properties. That means metals electronic configuration, non-metal electronic configuration. We have done about this thing, okay na? We have done about this thing, and in this, what we have to do to move ahead, okay, for going deep in the topic, is that the reaction of metals and non-metals between its on the basis of its electronic configuration. If someone has extra electron, then they can lose. If someone has less number of electron in their valence shell, they can gain from that. One which is losing and one which is gaining, they actually bond to form one of the relationship, and that we can say that due to that some type of compounds will form, and that compounds can be the ionic compound, okay na? Because it is formed due to the lose of electron and gain of electron, so that's why we can say this one is a ionic compound. Lose or gain of ions, okay na? Cations, anions, okay na? Electrons, so we can say ionic compound will form because it is a combination of ions, cations and anions. And why ionic compound? Because it is formed from the electron, and one is losing, yes, one is gaining, so electron. So that's why we will do in this topic about the metals and non-metals reaction. Here you can see, dear student, it is written that metals has some extra electron. Every time you have to understand that, dear student, that metal, if it is metal, then metal has some extra electron in their valence shell, some extra electron in their valence cell, and every time that number of valence cells electron would be 1 comma 2 comma 3, not together. 1 at one time, 2 at one time, 3 at one time. Let me tell you, if I have written Na, what is the atomic number of Na? 11. And what is the electronic configuration of this? 281. 281. So you are seeing this one, 281, that means 1 electron, okay? If I will write 2 valence electron, that means the atomic number will also increase, and the element will also increase. Element will be magnesium. If I will write aluminum, aluminum atomic number is 3, and hence you can write here 3, okay now? One valence electron is for sodium, 2 valence electron for magnesium, and 3 valence electrons for aluminum. You should know this thing. Now that means you have understood that every time metals have some extra electron, they are rich. And the rich person, if they have lots of money, what they will do? They will donate to the poor people, again. They want to donate the poor people, and that's why the metals that is having the extra electron, they want to lose that electron, they want to lose that extra electron, okay na? To gain the stability. Yeah, there is the reason that extra electron is actually preventing it from gaining the stability, and hence it decides to lose that electrons, okay na? So it is having some extra electron, and that extra electron, this is actually wants to lose. By losing extra electron from their valence shell, yes, obviously the last cell, last orbital, last cell is outermost cell is known as valence shell. So if they are losing something, losing electron, so they carry positive charge, and positive charge, you know how to write. If Na has loses already one electron, so it will carry positive charge. means, you know na, if I will borrow some of the money, then I will be go in the negative. Okay, I will borrow the money, that means I have taken some of the loan from someone, loan from, and loan sign should be negative. And if someone is giving something to someone, that means positive charge. So that means this is the carrying positive charge. Here you have understood. Now you can see the electrons can be shown by a dot, a small o, or cross. That here, that electron, if one electron, that can be shown by one dot or one cross, but mostly you have to take this dot. Okay now, with the help of an arrow, and when you are showing that one electron is transferring from one of the Na to someone, then you have to show it by one of the arrow. Let me show what this mean actually. Here you can see that, you can read that one. By losing some of the electrons, losing extra electron from the valence shell, it can form positive charge. Here you can see I am showing you here, if it is Na and if it is Cl. You know, dear student, this Na can I write like 281. That means one valence electron, and one valence electron can be represented by one dot, big dot I have taken, but you have to take this. Okay na, a small point. And Cl is 287, 287. So how you will represent that one? So you have to represent it by 7 dot, 7 dot. Okay na, 2 to 4, 2 to 2 to 4, to 6, and 1, 7. So 7 dot I have shown. Now you know this one electron it can lose, so you have to show it by one of the arrow. You have to show it by one of the arrow. And when you have done, this electron is coming at this one. That means here you can see chlorine has unpaired, although everywhere paired electron is there, paired electrons are there, but here it is unpaired. So if one electron come from here to here, it will form paired structure. That means chlorine has formed paired structure. So if Na has lose one electron, it will form Na positive, and Cl has gained one electron, Cl negative. And at last what you can do, you can put into the square bracket, a square bracket. This is the way by which we can show our reactions between metals and non-metals. Once you will finish the transferring of electron, then you can put this into the square bracket. Okay na? So this is the thing you should know. Okay, now various examples are there. A magnesium, what is the magnesium atomic number? 12. So dear student, you should know, first of all you should know the atomic number, then after electronic configuration, then only you can decide the valence electron. 2 electron is there, 2 electrons are there, and I have taken 2 electrons here. Then after Cl, take Cl. Oh, so here 2 Cl I have to take, because you know only one Cl has one extra electron or what, unpaired electron. So if one electron transferred from this magnesium to here, then where this electron will go? This electron will go here. Okay na? So here it will go. Okay na? So you can see this 2 magnesium has released 2 electrons, so it will carry 2 positive charge, and this Cl will carry 1 charge, this Cl will carry 1 negative charge. So MgCl2, and after that you have to put this into the square bracket, as you know. So you should do that one. So this is the thing you should know. Okay, I hope 2 examples you have done. Now you can see non-metals do not complete its octet, so it needs gain electron. Why non-metals are doing this one? If I am writing 287 chlorine, this one is 7 cannot lose, because for losing that such 7 electron, it requires high amount of energy, and it cannot lose that one. So it will try to gain, and from where it will gain? It will gain from the sodium. Whoever lose 1 electron from that, it will gain 1 electron. So now do non-metals do not, chlorine is a non-metal, no? You know chlorine is a non-metal, do not complete its octet, so it needs to gain electrons from the metals. So it has gained one of the electron. Okay na? Then after, let's see what is the next point. After gaining the electrons, it will carry negative charge. Yes, obviously this thing is clear. Whenever it will gain one electron, it will carry negative charge. After losing or gaining of electrons, we should close the cations and anions into the square bracket. This is also clear. NaCl and MgCl2 example I have taken. This is the thing you should know. Okay na? Till this we have done, and we should do the more practice. We should take more of the examples, and we have to do more of the practice. If you will not do the practice, you will find that you will create some of the problem. You will have some problem while doing that one. So transfer of electron, losing or gaining of electron, by remembering that electronic configuration, by remembering that atomic number, you should do that one. Okay, dear student, for this video I will say thank you all of you. Take care of yourself. Thank you.